to the phone lines. That's what we're going to do now. Lenore on line 5. Hi, Lenore. You're on the line.
Hi, I'm so glad you've answered. Could you kindly tell me what I can do to stop floaters in my eye?
Okay.
I had some work done on one of my teeth, and soon after that, the eye that's sort of like, connecting to that teeth on the same side,
Let's turn that over to Diane.
Okay, floaters are actually in the vitreous fluid that is above the iris of the eye. So it's actually in that fluid. So there are actually natural remedies for eye care that look after floaters. So that's not actually attached to iridology, which is, showing.
But you're a natural health practitioner as well.
And so I would be able to see them anyways when I looked into your eye. But there's lots of natural remedies for floaters. So if she wants to email me, I could send her some suggestions on that. But
so go ahead and do that.
That's easy.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, Lenore. Let's go now to Marina on line 6. Hi, Marina. You're on the line.
Hi, Christina. Hi, Diane.
Hi.
My question, Diane, is I have MS. I diagnosed MS a year and a half, and 12 years ago I had colon cancer. Okay. And my MS is they call it primary progressive.
Yes.
They have no medicine, no cure. I'm really confused. I've been 1 year with the homeopathic doctor. I have IV for vitamin C and other kinds of vitamins.
Okay, Marina, let's turn this over to Diane.
Okay, so again, not knowing your eye structure or your eye color, you could be a neurological person, which, MS is connected to that. So just with that alone, okay, 2 issues. Colon cancer, so obviously the intestinal tract, which not only digests your food or absorbs your food, that's where you actually send your food from your intestinal tract into your bloodstream. So obviously there was an issue in that area of constipation, not proper eliminations, and that's a subject in itself that could be a whole topic, and most people don't want to talk about because, who wants to talk about having a bowel movement, right? But that's so important. Remember I said fiber?
Yes.
And water, so important. So there's more issues here, and so to be able to pinpoint anything, but I would say mineral baths, absolutely for MS. I've seen tremendous things. There's also a book written about that says, I have MS, but MS doesn't have me. And the person used bee pollen, which is, you could live on bee pollen, but it has no calories, so you can't live on bee pollen. So that, I would suggest her looking up that book and in that area.
Okay, now we're going to be getting shortly into our last set of graphics, which is going to be dealing with cancer, so it's very interesting. Before we do so, Kathy on line 5. Hi, Kathy, you're on the line.
Hello.
Kathy.
Hi, Diane. I am really happy to see that the art of iridology, the science of it, is being shown on television. My husband and I have introduced to iridology 8 years ago, and it's a staple in our wellness. We have both had issues, and upon going to our family doctors and saying our blood work has been perfect, excellent, it was our iridologist and or a live blood analysis that actually showed and triggered what specifically was the issue, and through herbs, our health practitioners have been able to bring us to a place where we've moved forward and gotten better. And this has been a dramatic help to us.
Well, thank you for that comment, Kathy. And you know what? Really, you should get the praise though, because you were actually the one that was proactive to want to do something, and you took the suggestions and you actually did something about it. Because a lot of people today just want a quick fix, and they're not willing to work on themselves, and there's a lot of issues that go with that.
Great, thank you for calling in, Kathy. Now we have some other graphics to show you. Once again, dealing with cancer. Very important subject matter. We're seeing too many people with cancer, and Diane, this is something that really hurts you because you mentioned it in the break that a woman as young as 45, for example, should not be in the obituaries from cancer.
Exactly, in my opinion.
In your opinion?
Yeah.
Definitely not. So let's look at those graphics again. And okay, there's the eye.
So looking at this eye, this is a left eye. So I just want to, I asked Christine to be able to look at this on the iridology chart. So if you look, Christine, and we're actually going to look at a little bit past 3 o'clock. Can you see that dark mark?
Yes.
That's there. Okay,
Yes.
so I want you to look at your chart.
Okay, I'm seeing the lung area.
Yeah, and so see where you see that lung area? It's actually a little bit lower, right, because it's past 3 o'clock. So past there, you're going to see where that big area is on our charts that's got those lines through it and
Right,
the little blue
thorax.
dot. Exactly. And so that little dot and those things are actually the breast and the nipple. So where is that mark? Right in the breast.
Right in there. Wow, that's amazing.
Right? Now this is a lady that had breast cancer. She came to see me. She actually heard me speak 3 years previous to when she came to see me. She kept saying, you know, I need to go see Diane, I need to go see Diane, and left it off. And then when she came to see me, she had already been diagnosed with cancer, but I didn't know. I had to try to get across to her. You see, the darker a mark gets, the longer it's been there, the more toxic it is. And it was right in the breast area. So if we could use these things, see, you have to understand, the medical profession says cancer is in your body 8 to 10 years before they can medically diagnose it. So what if we can see things ahead of time? Why aren't we using it?
She's got other spots there as well.
And if we
according to
look
this
at
chart.
those are orange, and that's right where the pancreas is.
That's right.
Exactly, in that area. So being able to look at that, and we have 2 different areas. So you're looking at the Bernard Jensen chart, which does not have the pancreas on that area, but that's the applied iridology chart. You'll see the pancreas there.
Right, here
So
it is.
again, orange, and that's what there. So if we could go to the next one.
Okay, let's go to the next.
Okay, now, I hope I get through this the next couple of minutes in this, because this is what I feel is so important. The major cause of breast cancer for women is their lymphatic system, lymph nodes that are congested. So when I first began, I said there are 7 systems of the body. I got to number 6, and I said the lymphatic and circulatory system. So you can see it on your chart, the lymphatic and circulatory system right there. See all those white dots that go all the way?
Bright spots.
White dots.
White dots, yes.
Okay, those are the
Those 3
lymphatic
dots
system.
we're looking at here at the bottom of your right, sort of to the right of your screen there.
There's dots all the way around.
Oh, goodness.
And
yes.
if you see them, in my terminology, if they go 75% of the way around,
that does.
Exactly,
Goes
then
almost all
they're
the way
one terminology, right? And then if they're only in certain areas, they're just tophi or lymphatics. But you can tell that all of her lymphatic system is congested. Again, a blue-eyed person, their predisposition is their lymphatic system.
Okay.
So I can see that her lymphatic system is congested. So look at the next one.
Yeah, because we're running out of time
Right.
real fast, and I want those
Okay,
on.
and now
Yeah.
look,
Whoa.
same thing, but look at how much more her lymphatic
And
system. Larger and discolored. So those are the things, the things that I use to be able to see where someone's health is. Why can't, now you could look at your chart and you could see that. It didn't take a rocket scientist to see that black mark in the breast area. Like I said, in 15 seconds, a medical doctor could look in an iris of the eye and then say, oh, something's off here, and then
even if it's
refer them
developing,
on.
even if it's developing in that stage, you can still spot it.
Yes, because
Amazing.
they first begin as a simple sign, and the darker the mark gets, the more toxic it is. The larger they get, well, just that second slide of the lymphatics.
Diane, we've got to get this in again. Choices for Health and Harmony is the website.
Correct.
Plus, Diane, if you get in touch with her, is willing to have a location temporarily in Oakville. So go to that website. Diane, it was great having you on today. Great information. That's all the time we have. See you again next time. I'm Christine Williams, and from all of us, thank you for watching.